Hello darlings, it's Louis here, it's the Benidorm Fanatic, and in this video I'm going to be showing you one of the latest Indian slash Nepalese restaurants to open up here in Benidorm. They've got several venues. I think there's one in Albia, one in Valencia, one in Merida, and they've recently just opened one here in Benidorm. So let's see how it compares and see if it's any better, if not the same as any other Indian slash Nepalese restaurants here in Benidorm. Let's go. So as we came in, we were seen to right away taken straight to our table, and the staff here are extremely friendly, and it's very nice atmosphere indeed. They've got lovely white tablecloths on the tables. It's a very modern, fresh sort of looking place, and I'm looking forward to trying the food. Now, I'm really excited about this place because I had many good feedback already, and I was looking forward to trying it for myself. But like I say, they do have several locations, one in Merida, one in Denia, one in Javier, one in Albia, one in Valencia, and now one in Benidorm. So the menu is probably going to be pretty much the same anywhere, so this video will also relate to the other places as well, the other restaurants. So let's see how fabulous the food is. So I've just been given the menu and taking a look at the menu. There's a lot of traditional Kathmandu recipes in here as well. We've got the likes of Sakua, we've got Kathmandu chicken, we've got chicken tassa. There's a lot of things unique in this Indian Nepalese restaurants compared to the other restaurants here in Benidorm, and like I said, there are quite a few around here, but I am loving the menu. The menu looks absolutely delicious, and there's a couple of things. There's even going curries here, and it's something very different already to the other Indian restaurants. And they also do a set menu for €16 and 95 centimes as well. But the menu is very varied as well. Also, what I have noticed, which is fabulous, is if you are a vegan or a vegetarian, there's over 13 different vegan and vegetarian options in this Indian restaurant. Isn't that amazing? That is very good. Right, so let's show you the menu, shall we? Let's take a look. Now I'll say it again, this menu in this Indian restaurant is exciting. It's totally different compared to any of the other Indian restaurants. We've got the likes of Kathmandu Magic Tikka, I've never heard of that before. Cashew nuts, soft cheese, mild spices with chicken breast marinated. It just sounds beautiful, doesn't it? And you've got your traditional, you've got the likes of your tikka masala, you've got the likes of your boonas and stuff like that, of course. But the menu here is just so exciting. They do momos as well, and I love momos. And Goan curries. And now the good thing about Goan curries, if you've been there before, they do a lot of coconut milk in their curries, and it's beautiful. But it's just amazing, this menu. I'm really excited to get started on eating this. So we've just been given some dips and poppadoms. So it looks like we've got some yogurt here, some spicy mixed onions, mango chutney, and I don't know what this is here, but I'm gonna give it a try with the poppadoms here and just see what this one is, because I'm not too sure. I'm not sure what that is, but it's very tasty and something very different. So I'm going to try obviously one of their house specials. I'm going to see how good their specials are. So I'm going to want to try something that's unique to this restaurant. So I'm going to have their Kathmandu chicken. That's what I'm going to have. And then I'm going to order some Nepalese momos as well, which is sort of like a steamed dumpling that's filled with different meats. And then my friends here are also going to have the set menu as well. So you get to see both. You get to see the set menu and you get to see their specials as well. And we can compare on the set menu the onion bhajis. We can compare the other starters and other mains that you have in other restaurants here in Benidorm and see if they're better or as good as any of the other Indian Nepalese restaurants here. So my friend here is a vegan, has ordered the vegetable dish of a tadka dal, which is yellow lentils cooked with cumin, onions, garlic, tomatoes, coriander and spices, which sounds delicious. And we've also gone for, what did you go for? A garlic and cheese naan?
Cheese naan and mushroom bhaji.
And a mushroom bhaji, which sounds delicious, which is something you don't get in the other ones neither. And my partner's gone for, what did you go for?
Lamb kadai.
Lamb kadai, which is a traditional Nepalese dish again, which is something I have in the Nepali here. It's one of my favourite dishes to have in the other Indian restaurants. So it'll be interesting to compare one of these dishes with their dish as well, to see the difference and see if it's any good, or just as good, for that matter. So let's see. He also went for the mixed starter, which is something that we also have in the other restaurants, because you get, the good thing is about mixed starters, you get a bit of everything. So you get a bit of onion bhaji, you get a bit of seekh kebab, you get vegetable samosa, don't you? And what's the other thing you get? You get
Momo.
And a momo.
Sometimes.
And okay, so we'll see how that compares as well.
Which is smart.
So we've all tried to work out what this dip is, what I haven't seen anywhere else, and we think it's blended peppers, don't we? So it's a spicy blend of peppers and onions. And the good thing is the mixed onions, what you've got are not too spicy here. Some of the other restaurants, they blow your bleeding socks off, I tell you, knock your freaking head off. But they're in here, just right with the spice. So like I say, there are several Indian restaurants here. I mean, we've got, what ones have we got? We've got Cafe India.
India Gate.
India Gate as well in the old town.
Curry House.
There's loads, isn't there? I mean, to be honest with you, I would say they're all very good. They're all different in their own perspective, aren't they? I mean,
They all have their own thing, their own little touch.
exactly. I mean, Cafe India is a very modern, what you call like a British curry, and then you've got likes of Nepali chula, which is a Nepalese style restaurant, which is what this is trying to be as well. Is as well. So I'd say the only restaurants you compare to this place would be Nepali chula, because this is a Nepalese restaurant. I mean, but every one of them so far have been good.
Yeah.
But this place has got something different already, which is the menu is completely different from any other Indian restaurant. And they've got lots of vegan options.
Exactly, which is really good, which is something you don't find in Benidorm really as much. So
No, because you struggle with that in Benidorm, don't you? Finding vegan food.
No vegetarian, vegan options anywhere.
I mean, there's always one of them fussy people that you bring in a restaurant, and then he's one of them.
He's
So
one
the
of-
food has arrived. Just look at that. That's the mushroom.
Is the
Mushroom
bhaji.
Which was not what you was expecting, was it? Really?
Nope.
I was expecting like a bhaji sort of,
I'm open to try it.
but it still looks delicious. And then we've got the momo, which looks amazing, and the mixed starter. The mixed starter. That looks very good. The presentation's very good, and the momo, the dumplings, look amazing with that unique sauce again. Cheers. So one good thing, one thing I'll say already, the presentation of the food's very good, isn't it? It looks lovely, and I can already smell all the beautiful fresh ingredients and spices. The mixed starter is smaller than Nepali. This is the mixed starter. It's smaller than Nepali chulos, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's different. I don't think that's a seekh kebab, is it? You've got the bhaji, you've got the chicken tikka, and I don't know what this little round thing is here. I do not know what that is, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. Let's see what it's like. So, I would say it looks as though it's a little mini round samosa, and I'll dip it in some of the sauce as well. Very good. Now let's compare the onion bhajis. Very crispy on the outside, very crispy, but very soft in the middle. I'm eating all his food. Very good. I'm gonna have another try. So now we've got these momos. Now I love momos anyway. Stuffed with lots of mince meat. Just put some of that sauce on there. Very good. Very good. Oh, very spicy. Oh. Give me some water. It's killing me. Very spicy. Okay, they're a little bit spicy for me, I will be honest. Quite spicy, love. Or maybe I just got a bit of a kick of chilli in there. Well, let's try yours. Let me have a little taste of yours. Come here. Look, give me the food now. Troy, behave. You're on camera, love. There you go.
It's really nice. Honestly, it's really,
It's
really
very nice.
nice.
What do you think of the momos?
Good. I don't think it's bad.
It's also good. The bhajis are no different than anywhere else. In fact, the best onion bhajis I have, I'll have to say, are Cafe Indies. Cafe Indies onion bhajis are very, very good. But the momos here are delicious. I love the little samosas. They don't do the seekh kebab when I started, they do like a chicken pakora. And that's very good, isn't it? The chicken tikka. Let's try the chicken tikka. One thing I do notice about the flavours, the spices, the aromatic flavours are so good. You could smell it before I come to the table, couldn't you? It just tastes amazing. So we're going to tuck in now and enjoy our starters. In terms of the starters, I'd say they were, in comparison with any other Indian restaurant, they're not worse, they're not better, it's just the same, aren't they really?
I think it's better.
You think it's better?
The onion bhaji is so much
Onion bhajis you think are better?
Yeah.
What do you think?
To be honest, the onion bhaji is really nice. Some places they're a bit like.
A little bit hit and miss. Well, for me, in my opinion, I'd say starters were just no different than any other Indian restaurant.
Mushroom bhaji is really, really nice, honestly.
We're looking forward to our main. Another thing to point out is that we've got a very good wine menu, which comes with the table as well, so we've got lots of different wines. But here comes the food!
It's Kathmandu chicken
Oh la la! Look at this. Kathmandu chicken. Ooh, la la.
and kadao, please.
Yes, sir. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it?
And kadai, please.
Oh, look at that. Look at the way it's served.
Garlic cheese and bread.
Oh, look at that.
And just coming your rice and cheese and
No
bread.
problem.
Thank you very much.
I love the dishes that they use. Look at this. Look at that. It's served in a hot pan. The naan bread looks. So here we go. Here's the food. So we've got the Kathmandu chicken here, pilau rice. We've got the takadao. Is it takadao? And then we've got the naan breads here. Which actually don't look anything special, naan breads. And we've got one of my favourite Nepalese dish. What is it? Kadai. Lamb kadai. Very nice. And I like the way it's presented though. I do like the bowls and the dishes. So the good thing is we've got some nice hot plates as well, and I always like it when you bring your hot plates. It means the food is not good, especially with the curry. The food is not good cold very quick. I can smell the spices and the aromas on the food. You can tell it's all freshly prepared. Beautiful, beautiful, authentic food. The kadai is something that I always get in the other Indian, other Nepalese restaurants, and that's my favourite dish. It's a traditional Nepalese dish. I'm going to give it a try. That first. Oh my goodness. That lamb, I know you can't eat meat, that lamb is the most tender lamb I've ever eaten in an Indian restaurant. And the flavours are amazing. It's all going off in my mouth right away. That is beautiful. That's the nicest kadai I've had so far. That is so good.
Also, the takadao is really, really nice. It's
Very good.
creamy, very flavorful.
Mind if I try it? Well, whether he minds or not, I'm trying it.
Terrible.
The flavours are amazing, aren't they? So good. And they've got the spice level just right. There's nothing more annoying when you go to an Indian restaurant, right, and they've got too much spice in or not enough.
No.
And it tastes bland or, But let's just try mine now. Let's just try this Kathmandu chicken. Okay, so that does taste very unique. The mincemeat and the chicken together. It's not as rich as the kadai, but it's something unique and tastes very, very good. But the meat though, the meat is so tender here. It just literally just falls apart. Oh, I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited about this place. I've got to try the garlic bread as well. Let's try the naan bread. Now, is this the cheese naan it's okay?
This is the garlic cheese.
It's garlic and cheese naan. Oh, so you put some real cheese in there as well, some real stringy cheese in there. This is good, but sometimes you put white cheese in there, but I don't like that. Good. So, just thought it was a nice garlic naan as well. What do you think?
Everything is so good, honestly.
So good.
It's really, really good. Yeah.
So the vegan dishes as well, very good.
Karkadao, honestly, it's really creamy and I don't know what's in there, but it's really good. Yeah.
Very nice. Like I said, the garlic bread's not much different than any other Indian restaurants. It's just garlic bread. It's naan bread, isn't it, really? And so, in fact, the naan breads are very average, but the curries themselves, I mean, let's face it, that's what you mainly come for, isn't it? The main course is curry. The flavours are out of this world. Honestly, they are so tasty. And the set menu for $16.95. That is so good, isn't it? Excellent value for money. I'm loving it. I'll have to stop talking now because I'm enjoying my food too much. So I'll catch you at the end. Right, so let's talk overall what we think about this place. I think their flavours were unbelievable.
It was very, very nice. It was so much different to all the other things that we've had, all the other places we've tried before.
Definitely, completely different, completely new flavours, completely new tastes. I mean, that I know you couldn't try that, but the kadai, the lamb, and the meat in mine was so tender, and even the flavour of yours, the vegan, was so good. I'd say the starters and the naan breads and stuff are just like anywhere else. They're very much the same. I mean, I'd still go to the other ones because you get good starters, you get different naan breads and stuff. But this place has got to be now one of my new favourite Indian restaurants. That was incredible, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Super tasty. And the set menu, I mean, I am defeated. I'm stuffed. Are you stuffed?
Yes.
You get
We're gonna roll down Medateraneo alley.
I'm gonna roll you down the Medateraneo. And that's another good thing to point out. If you do like watching the videos as well, I've done one on cherries as well, later a good curry. And you can find my other video as well on Nepali channel as well if you want to go and take a look at that. And you can find me on my other socials such as TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, yeah,
Twitter,
Snapchat.
Only
feet? What, only? Yeah, go on. Anyway, if I was giving it an overall rating, that would be a massive 10 out of 10. For you?
I would say 9.
9?
Yeah.
No, that was bad. Okay, for him a 9. For me, incredible. That was fabulous, darling. Fabulous.
10 if that goal would be from the food.
Good luck, only. He's got too high expectations. He should be in Benidorm in love, I tell you.
Champagne.
Don't bring him down for a meal, but usually on a cheap date, okay? But for $16.95, that set menu is
Very nice.
very nice. Okay, so I'm here with Shadim, who works here. Now, you've just said you see yourself as a family in this restaurant. There's no such thing as a manager, really, in the Kathmandu. You're just all one big family, which is very sweet. So why did you decide to open this one here in Benidorm?
Well, we have one location in Albir.
Yeah.
And we have so many customers, they've been telling us like, okay, why don't you open one in Benidorm, And there was a time when we had customers to, there was no place at all to sit in the restaurant in Albir. So it
busy.
was so busy.
Okay.
and they come all the way from Benidorm to taking a cab.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then it was a very kind of disappointing for us to let our customers, go when they
Yeah.
are in your doorstep. So
course.
it's been a couple of years we were thinking that okay, why not to open in Benidorm? We were looking for one best locations, which is kind of proper locations.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean
makes
where
sense.
where a family can come and dine in as well. It's we were. It's not just a curry house. Kathmandu is just not a curry house. It's a place where you come and celebrate with the family. Events and everything.
Yeah. Oh, I
So,
love that. I love
yeah.
that. That's lovely.
And we've been open, as you can see from our menu as well. We've been since 2008.
Yeah.
Our first location opened in Morera.
Yeah.
And since then, we have kept our standard with the food quality. And
Oh, that food was amazing. That was unbelievable. That was incredible food. That was really, really tasty. You taste the flavours were incredible. But you've just been saying as well to me a bit earlier on that it's all to do with the chefs, isn't it? I mean, you've got one sort of the same menu in every restaurant.
yes, obviously, my father-in-law, he's the main chef in all.
Okay.
Yeah, and he has his own recipe.
Yeah.
And he's working from India, Dubai,
Oh,
and
wow.
he brought his experience
Yeah.
to here, and then it worked out very well. And then he's been extending all the branches, and every location, our family are one of our family members are taking care of each of the location, and they are
Okay.
doing pretty good. I mean, we have kept the menu in every location.
Yeah.
It's pretty much same from Valencia to Morera, Denia, Kavia, and Albir, and the spices are also pretty much same.
So it all stems from your father-in-law, and you've got a family member in each location, so you keep up with that authentic
Exactly, yeah.
flavour of,
Yeah.
of the food. That's amazing. That is
Yeah,
amazing. So,
yeah.
so although it's a sort of chain restaurant, you still get that authentic
Exactly,
flavour and
yeah.
authentic food
Yeah.
in every one. And it's still a family sort of. Family
It
feel,
is,
isn't
yeah. Wherever you go, you see a family where there is a brother, sister, some. In a way, we are connected to each other.
Connected to each
Yeah.
other. I love that. So if you do come to Benidorm, come and give this place a try because it was fabulous, I promise. And come and see this wonderful chap. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.